You're not even in the shot. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Snatched Savage. I am your host, Lady O.
I'm your girl, Lady Mimi. Miss
N-
Mimi.
Now
you want me to say it out loud?
You want to say
Okay,
the whole
so
thing?
I'm going to say the whole thing because I got told I don't say my name. And the name at the end sounds funny when I say it. So IDAGAB stands for I don't give a fuck. So that is my name, Miss Mimi. I don't give a fuck. But I shortened it so that it is kid friendly.
But your kids should not be on this show. Especially not today.
At all.
This is not the conversation they want to be listening to. Let me give the warning. This is a rated R conversation today, I think, or at least PG-17.
There.
It ain't X-rated, but we are having a general conversation. So welcome everybody. Once you get in, leave us a comment. As y'all see, y'all are getting all natural O today because I ain't feel like it. So this one,
she just wanted to show y'all the rest of her color before it completely faded out.
This one decided to say today that she's the dark-skinned one of the two light-skinned chicks.
Y'all see the color,
so right? I'm gonna let her. I'm
the dark-skinned one.
I'm gonna let her have her moment.
I got height and color. She giving it to me, y'all. It's supposed to be my year.
I set up a little bit more though. I had to sit up a little bit more.
Said, "Fuck that, she ain't having it."
She was playing too much for me. But welcome everybody. Happy Saturday. Wishing you all a very happy belated Thanksgiving or holiday, whatever you celebrate. Don't celebrate. Hope you had a great time. Hope you ate good. I slept very well.
Hope you still eating. Hope them leftovers is doing the job.
Leftovers. I was very happy. And you ain't bring me no plate.
See what had happened was I had forgot. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't even about to make it sound good. I forgot. But I got you, girl.
Y'all see this disrespectful stuff?
There wasn't even no food here for me when I got here, so
I didn't cook.
Oh my God, you did.
I didn't cook. Your nephew and
I'd have let my nephew poison me.
Your nephew and father cooked.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I wasn't cooking this year.
True.
I didn't cook last year. We had McDonald's last year, so we took a step up this year. You know, because Daddy, it was Daddy's first Thanksgiving.
I was about to know you got my nephew eating McDonald's for the Thanksgiving.
Hey, Adrian. Hope you're all right in that snow in Chicago. God bless you. So y'all, we're gonna see if we get Tito on. If Mimi don't cut off this ringer on her phone.
Y'all know what? I don't even be thinking about it.
But we're gonna see if we get Tito on. But we do have a guest host coming on shortly. So to start this conversation off, besides our Thanksgiving wishes, shout out to Lux Radio, our radio network that we are aired on every single Saturday. Shouts out to the producers, engineers, everybody that helps us out. Kim, major shout out to you. Thank you. So make sure you guys follow Lux Radio Network on Facebook and all social media if you want to stay in tune with us, if you like us. But why wouldn't you like us?
I was about to say, why you can't not like us? We give you the best of both worlds.
I don't like you sometimes, but I love you.
I don't like you sometimes, but guess what? You stuck with me though, because it is what it is. I know where you live at. Like you stuck.
Shawty, just pull up, y'all.
Take me through there. What you mean? Like, hey, I'm
just come in the house.
Better know it.
To walk past the door.
If my nephew here, I'ma just walk in the house. But you gonna do what? But you don't sit down, auntie in the house for that.
But anyway, so this week has been a very interesting week with the Thanksgiving holiday, everything going on. So we do appreciate you guys tuning in. Want to definitely give a moment of just acknowledgement and honor to the National Guard. How do I want to phrase this? The National Guard soldier that was killed. We're definitely sending prayers to everybody else that was injured. Um, like, y'all don't realize how quick my heart dropped when that situation happened. Because my son was actually on his way to that area to meet his dad. So literally, like, my heart was just in the middle of that situation, and it was just a lot. So just wanted to send a shout out to their families, and definitely my condolences to the female officer that was lost. And again, still praying for everybody that was injured. Um, I did think that it was very interesting, and I'm gonna kind of curtail the way I want to state this, but it was very interesting that the National Guard, there was actually a ruling for the National Guard to be removed from DC. And then this
They
happened.
they had some guards they had some guards stay behind. They did not send everyone off at the same time, which is technically what happened. All of them were not removed at the same time. They were, I guess, being removed in waves, as normally the military will do. So those two officers whom did end up getting shot, they had only been sworn back in for less than like 24 hours before
Crazy.
the incident took place.
Crazy. Like, absolutely sad situation. And I mean, this situation happened in the middle of the day. Like,
That's the crazy part. It's like at this point, I think we're missing the overall picture, because let's put the military aside, let's put the government aside, they're still people.
yeah,
And this is something that now we're getting to a point in our society where we're literally killing people broad daylight in front of men, women, children, elderly. We don't care anymore. And I think that should be the major conversation and focus of all of this, is that lives, no matter who they are, no longer seem to have a value or a significance to anyone, to a lot of people anymore.
absolutely. And it's just, I mean, I was kind of talking about this to, I know Mike the other day, that, you know, I grew up in Southeast Washington, D.C., and Anacostia is supposedly one of the hardest areas there is, but I never knew that. Like, there was a respect for children, there was a respect for women, there was a respect for elderly people, even though people was doing their thing, but it was also a way to do your thing.
Right.
And it was a respect for the community and the people that actually meant something to the community. So, I don't knock people that have to make a living the best way they know how, but this whole situation is just crazy to me. Like, the thought process of just walking up to somebody, any type of mass shooting, killing, any of that is just like, what takes you there? And I know this may never be an answer I get, but
Right.
that's always the first thing I say.
I mean, and I'm a true believer, and you never know what someone is going through. You
Yeah.
never know what may be too much or enough, or that breaking point for anybody. Everybody has a breaking point, and unfortunately, it's sad that some people choose to get to that breaking point, and they feel the need to cause other people to suffer for their whatever they're going through. That is the part of it that I feel is extremely sad, and causes for awareness and vigilance, and people to be more careful and more aware, and keeping their head on a swivel when they out in public. Because at this point, it's not just when you travel at night, it's not just when you travel in, you know what I'm saying, by yourself. It's in general, when you're moving, when you're making motion, when you doing stuff out here, the best thing you can do at this point is keep your head on a swivel.
Oh,
Unknown. What it do? Boom.
Can you hear me?
oh Lord!
We got
Oh,
action.
It
oh.
is a brand, Lord Jesus.
We got action. He had to put his red skull and stuff
Look,
on for us to hear him.
Look, y'all. Let me tell y'all how hard we've been working behind the scenes. Again, thank you, everybody at Lux. Well, Unknown Mike, go ahead and do your introduction, because these people don't know you.
Good evening. Good evening. My blood pressure probably at something that I should not be doing.
Oh, Lord.
Good evening. How y'all doing? I hope everybody had a thankful Thanksgiving. Y'all got a good meal in and all that good stuff. Got to chill with the family and all that good stuff.
I'm still waiting for my pork chops.
It's a pork chop in the microwave right now.
That he about to
That's
eat.
not my pork chop.
That he about to eat.
Right about that.
You see, y'all see how you do me? But welcome. Okay, y'all, the crew is all together. I'm so happy. That just made my whole daggone night.
The gang's all here, y'all.
The gang.
So we do have a guest coming on in about 4 minutes, but I know, Mike, since you have not been able to get on any other show, is there any introduction you want to make to our viewers about yourself, who you are?
Shout outs.
I just want to thank our viewers, our listeners. Shout out to my daughter. You know, I still gotta give a shout out to her. Shout out to you all. Appreciate it. Shout out to my mother.
Yes,
True.
mama.
Yeah, shout out to my mother and the rest of my family for real, for real. Like I said, hopefully everybody had a thankful Thanksgiving because I heard y'all talking about the young lady and the whatever you want to call it that happened Friday. So that young lady's family is in mourning,
Yeah.
and I'm pretty sure the young man's family is going through some things also because that was something that was that was should not have happened because that's what they were there for, to curb the violence.
Mm-hmm.
But
I
violence,
mean, I have my opinion on that whole thought process, but I'm going to
I
save
mean,
that for
Put a
another
pin in that.
show.
I'm gonna put a pin in that.
okay,
I
okay.
mean, well, we got 2 minutes because we do have a guest joining us for
Okay,
this
so let me
conversation.
give y'all the leeway into that 2-minute question. Do y'all think that the military being involved into DC and so-called helping us curb the violence, do you think that that was necessary, one? And two, do you think that this could have been avoided in any way, shape, or form?
Oh, Adrian, that's a good question.
I do believe this could have been avoided because I mean, this is really not anything new to the area for real, for real. I mean, we had all hands on deck with the regular police, and we also have our own National Guard. I don't see why you had to bring people from across the country to try to, I guess, quote unquote, police people that they don't even know. You
Real
don't even
talk. The National Guard was not instituted for the DC sniper. Like, bruh. Like, that literally went on in DC, and these people were shooting people walking down the street,
right. That shit
and the
happened.
National Guard wasn't instituted. What
That
violence are
my
you?
birthday. That shit started on
All
my
right,
birthday. I
let's
woke up and I
now.
was like, they shooting people. I'm like, did they shooting people? They got tops up at gas stations and
Yes, they were shooting
everybody
people.
just,
That was it.
you know what I'm saying?
And I'm about to age myself. So I was in high school when the DC sniper happened. You know what they told us when we were leaving school? They were
Run
like,
the zigzag.
Serpentine.
oh, zigzag. Make sure
Serpentine,
y'all
serpentine.
don't walk in a straight line.
Serpentine,
Just
Right.
zigzag.
serpentine, serpentine.
So it wasn't, oh hey, let's make sure police are out here to help. Walk in a zigzag.
They wanted y'all to walk like a snake.
Yep. Yep. I remember. Like I said, it started on my birthday, and I was like this. Wow, this is what we going through. A sniper, and everybody thought that. And I will fuck it.
Wash your mouth.
Yeah.
Because I already see you. Wash your
No,
mouth.
don't do it.
Don't do it. I mean, everybody thought it was a person of another nationality.
Yes, you are absolutely right.
Well, here's the thing about that. I have always believed, I don't give a damn what your nationality is. Everybody got a little bit of crazy. Everybody got enough, and you push anybody of any color, you push them enough, they can turn into a serial killer. It's just, unfortunately, we just was taught that ain't something we do. That's not our part of the program. So we never tried it. Didn't say we couldn't have been successful at it. We just never had nobody crazy enough to actually try it.
But
to Jermaine's point real quick, Guardian Angels were out. That's great. But if we really look at the reality of what was going on in DC in that time, you had kids leaving school. Guardian Angels wasn't enough. That was a point that,
they were
it would have made sense.
But let's be real, we ain't have as many missing kids and all this other stuff. When we was growing up, it wasn't giving that. It was not giving that. Not yet. It was not giving that. Like, we didn't have the problem of, like, we could still go outside, play outside, get on the bus, go see our friends. We still had those privileges where we didn't have to worry about those type of things.
But I'm gonna be honest, DC people wasn't playing either. We wasn't staying inside.
Right. That's what I mean.
Like, we weren't.
I mean, a lot of them probably would have shot back for real.
That part. Now that I do believe that it would have been all kind of shootouts. Like, they wouldn't have known where the bullet was coming from, but they would have shot.
Yeah, so
I don't know. I don't know. Y'all don't know how to be scared in DC.
All right, so I'm gonna give. I don't think our guest is here yet, but we are gonna preface the conversation for tonight, especially since I know Mike is on. I'm so happy.
I think it's gonna be 2 against 2 though.
Yeah, and
that should be interesting.
Oh, you already predicting what's going to happen, huh?
Look.
Don't start the book.
Don't start.
Don't start that book.
Well, she started. She said it's going to be 2-on-2, so apparently this is going to be a rumble somewhere down the line.
Okay. We're back. Sorry, y'all. I went out.
Yeah, we all went out. Like, I don't even know what happened.
Hold on, unknown. You're stuck.
I'm stuck.
We gotta take a picture of that picture. Use that as the birthday picture.
I mean, the clock running. I'm moving. Oh, y'all stuck. Well, I guess somebody's stuck. Well, it say I'm still in the show, so I don't know what happened with them.
Ain't that funny? Look,
Okay.
you was running the show for a few minutes. Now you had the show and we wasn't nowhere to be found. See?
High second or high second.
That was the
So
unknown white
sorry,
show for
y'all.
a second.
Everybody went blank for a second, so I'm not sure if it's wind over here or what. But
We
back. So anyway, and
Ace
look at
Boogie
you
is
on.
here.
All right, and we are ready for Ace.
So it's gonna be 2 men against 2 women. This should be interesting.
See, it don't have to be 2 men against 2 women. It could be 1-1. It might be 1-1. You never know.
It's never 1-1 with me and Ace.
It be 1-1 with me and Ace, because that's my bookie. That's my snuck'em.
Oh, now that's your
What's going
snickers.
on?
I know, so he be talking about my name and stuff, and then I be having to get him.
Welcome.
What's going on,
What's
Slim?
going on? What's going on, y'all? Unknown Mike, nice to meet you, brother.
Look,
Lady O,
finally.
Mimi, what's going on? How we doing?
Uh-oh.
She
High
school musical.
The fact that you are young enough to know what it is.
She disrespectful, y'all.
started doing the Wayans brothers thing.
So, welcome, y'all. Now we about to really have the conversation, and I'm really, really excited. So, like I said, if y'all kids is tuning in,
This the part where you tell me
Tell
to get the hell
them
out
to
your
leave.
face.
okay. First of all, Ace, I think you do appreciate the fact that I'm pink today.
Jigga, what it do?
And she said,
You see,
I
I'm
don't
the
know
dark
if you
skin one,
watched
right?
it. She's the dark skin
I'm the
one.
dark skin one in this situation.
That's hilarious. That's
And she's taller than
And I'm
me.
taller. Not only am I dark skin, I'm taller.
We living in the alternate universe at this point.
I'm
Like,
winning.
It's the metaverse.
straight,
It's the
yeah,
metaverse.
Winning out here.
straight
You
multiverse
know
or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
we switched the seat.
That meta.
Alright.
We switched these. I'm supposed to be the darker, shorter one.
That's fine. So, Ace.
When the show come out, just tell them it's AI.
And again, we welcome Ace back from Absolute DMV podcast and my brother from another mother. Ace, I want you to actually pose your question.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's see.
Remember your question?
So the other day, I'm having a conversation with a couple people, and they telling me, I guess, stories of their life, just what's how their life is going and everything like that. They dating and so as they were talking to me, they were telling me how it seemed like every time they had a sexual, situation going on, somebody went crazy.
Hey, okay.
Somebody went crazy. So
Now,
So a good.
So they putting it down is what you trying to say. They mind is putting it down and driving bitches crazy.
I'll say that again, Unknown.
say, did they go crazy or were they crazy before? You just never met the crazy people.
That's my
Oh well,
Okay,
the crazy was unleashed. Let's put it that way. The crazy was unleashed.
Good answer.
So so it really made me want to ask the question: is there a time that sex can be so good that you go crazy?
you don't answer first. I want her to answer last. Tito, you answer first, cause welcome
Is
to
it
the
is
show.
it is it the sex is good that they went crazy, or is it just sometimes I say this kind of loose as I can. A lot of people be like this. I ain't had sex in months, years, blah blah blah, and then they just get a piece. It might not even be the greatest sex. It was just that they've been lacking it for so long, and then it's like this. Oh. So we got to figure that part out right there.
So, and okay, well, either way,
Well,
because you know, good
let
sex
me ask both of
is
you gentlemen
conditional.
this question because I want to understand.
Yeah,
And this is why I say y'all, it's not for the kids tonight. Have y'all driven a woman crazy?
Yeah, what she said.
That's my question. Have
with or
you
without sex.
given
With or without sex.
With
with
sex, that's the
sex?
point of the
That's what we're talking
conversation.
about.
Um, hmm.
See, I drove him crazy before the
Oh,
sex, so it's already there. You know what I'm saying?
But was you driving them crazy mentally or emotionally? Because there's a difference.
He's a
Mentally,
mental.
both.
Mentally, you was
mentally,
driving them crazy. Mentally, you like to turn a bitch into
mentally.
So
Harley Quinn.
can
How
I
about you,
can
Tito?
I tell
Hold on, we
y'all
gotta get Tito answer. Tito, you ever drove somebody crazy?
sexually?
Both ways. Both ways.
See, they red flags to start with. We can't
No,
play this
but
game with them.
here go the whole thing. Ace Boogie is my male best friend because he's a mental guy. Adore him. Like his
I see
mental is nuts.
the idea behind it is sex is never going to be good unless y'all have some sort of compatibility. And
Yeah.
so the best compatibility to have other than emotionally, because I mean, you don't get that initially. So you got to have that mental compatibility for somebody for y'all to really, you know what I'm saying, tap into that. So
Oh,
it's
here's
like,
where
so
the
that's why I'm like,
conversation
yeah,
is good. That's the question.
And what
Are
is it?
women the only crazy ones? And I don't believe that's true. I'm sorry.
absolutely not.
Yeah, that's
Absolutely not.
not
You
true.
look
That's
like you was saying yeah, no. Like you look like
Nah,
you was like, which one was it?
nah, nah. They
Um,
sometimes
can we throw up Adrian's comment again about crazy, toxic people?
Period. What you said. Amen.
hmm
That
uh-huh.
is
Period.
true. I'm
Amen.
Yeah.
sorry. I
What you said.
believe
You
it.
ain't never lied.
Thank
I'll
you.
tell you
You ain't
right
never
now,
lied.
all the best box I've ever had has been from a crazy woman.
Period.
All of
So,
it.
can I
It
tell you
Oh, I
something?
thought you was about to ask
No,
me. I
no,
was like,
no.
no, don't, no,
No,
no.
I'm gonna tell you something. And I want Tito to respond first. So, when I met Ace,
Mm.
Ace told me I'm toxic.
Girl, that's why I love you. We
well,
Oh,
match.
okay. I wasn't
see?
asking you.
later.
One on
So,
one, me, see, look, me and Mimi
so
right there, one on one.
Tito, do you feel like I'm toxic?
Do I feel like you're toxic?
Yeah.
Uh,
Be honest.
That's a
Be
yes. That's a
honest.
yes. Look,
Transparency.
the pause, the right there gave the answer.
Transparency.
well. I will just say, as a
Well,
blanket statement, that I feel as if
And he
everybody,
Barack Obama. He Barack Obama in this thing right now, bro.
everybody got a problem. Everybody got a problem. So if
No, you're not answering the question.
everybody got a
that's the
Hey, look,
easiest
look,
way to answer the question.
everybody got a problem, and yours is that you're
Hey,
toxic, man.
guess what? Guess what? I know, Mike. I'm not gonna fire you. You will still be on next show. Be honest.
dang, you gonna do me like that though?
I said true.
Oh,
I said I'm not. Say the truth.
Shame the devil.
no, for real, no, for real. Because I mean, you never know nobody until it gets down to the nitty gritty, and then you be like this. Why did I do this? Why did I do this? And so I never had anything with you, never had anything with Mimi, but there are other women in this area that feel like they
In
want
this
to
area.
be in this area. I mean, I can only go by this area right now. That they want to be, I guess, quote unquote, left alone. But then when you start, quote unquote, whining and dining, and then it's like, I think I messed up. And then they like this, oh,
So
then
is
it's a
that
thin line
how you
between love
feel,
and hate.
Ace, too? Like when you go too deep and it wasn't. First of all, side
Hold on,
note.
you gotta elaborate on that
Yeah,
one. Say
that's
that
a
again.
I'm
What you
about
said,
to.
and then what?
So, do you feel like when you start to wine and dine, if you
Mhm.
wine and dine,
Mhm.
that if it's after the sex that you're doing too much? Ace.
Yeah.
personally, uh, why are we whining and dining after the sex? We can just be in the crib. What are we
That's my nigga.
doing?
That's my man. That's
And
my
What are
nigga.
he
we
called
doing?
I
me,
got cow. But you done already gave me some steak. What you
Oh,
talking about? Not with
called
him.
me
Not with
toxic.
him.
He called
That's not
me
what
Not with
toxic.
him. Why
it
I'm buying
doesn't.
cow when you already gave up the steak?
uh,
What is he talking about? Not with him.
look,
Not with him.
exactly. I'm gonna go to the grocery store, the liquor store. I'm gonna
I
come
drink to that.
straight to the crib.
I drink to
You know
that.
what I'm saying? I'm gonna DoorDash
This
everything
bitch.
right to you,
Hell,
right to you.
we might as well cook this meal and Netflix and chill. We done already did
Let's
first.
go.
Ace is lying. He ain't going to no grocery store
He gonna
after.
send her to the grocery store the next day. It's gonna be all right.
He might
They
go
might-
to
they
the
might
liquor
DoorDash.
store if he
Oh,
knows.
ain't no Mike. Ain't no Mike. Ain't no Mike. You going to the liquor store?
You gotta go to the liquor store. That's a must. It's a must.
Well,
Mike.
first of all, can I take a pause? Sir, Ace Boogie, that hat
Yes.
is fire with that red brim.
Thank you.
I'm gonna
Thank
get my hat
you.
done. That's all I'm saying.
I got you. They coming soon. I got some new Jones coming off
But
the press.
we gonna talk about that because I need a red gold or something. But anyway, I'm sorry, I got
Red
You got
on
this like
distracted
gold.
the 88
because I saw the red brim underneath and that was fire. Anyway, so
What kind of hat is
let's
that?
go back into this conversation.
What kind of hat is that?
Oh no, this is my
Hold on,
brand,
wait.
Method the
Somebody
Madness.
said there are times
Okay.
crazy
Okay.
before
I might
sex.
need one
Yes,
of
it's
them.
more
I
than
I might need one of
I,
them.
I'm definitely
You
gonna
do.
get one. I'm gonna get one to the whole show. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna get one to everybody.
We got everybody.
Here's my thing. Can I speak? Can I tell? Can I?
Yes.
Okay.
Now you can
I
speak,
can speak.
ma'am.
The crazy can chime in there.
Yes.
But she said all the crazy people couldn't talk to the end. So let me chime in for order already. Crazy.
Okay, well I gotta
You ready?
scan the
All
into
right,
you.
get up in here. So for all the already crazy people, let's start here. We come in already crazy, right? So your penis game or your box, it can't make us more crazy than what we are. We was already crazy when we walked through the door. 9 times out of 10, most crazy people, we extra fucking possessive. So once you fuck us, and like most men or women, when you fucking us, you saying all the good shit we want to hear. We gonna internalize that shit. So by the time we done, nigga, you mine. That's what
But
that is.
but at that
Cause you
time,
was saying all that good shit in my ear, and now when we done, it ain't done, my nigga, because you got me fucked up because I was crazy when I came into this.
And
usually
she
you
admits.
know me for about a week or two. And so if you know somebody like me, I'm gonna tell you off breaks like, look, Slim, I'm crazy than a motherfucker. This is not what you want. I'm dangerous for your health.
She admits
dangerous.
We be in the club and dudes walk up to me. I be like, hey, Slim, this ain't what you want.
No,
I'm crazy
she
than a motherfucker.
really
you
does.
Don't want this problem. So if you decide to continue to pursue me, that's what you wanted. Because I told you all bucks, hey, Slim, this ain't what you want. This ain't even the problem you want. A nigga got a skull and crossbones tattooed on her leg, so you know this ain't what you want.
So I have a question, gentlemen.
mm-hmm.
And somebody actually said the signs are there. And I can vouch for her. I've been in the club with her. That this broad,
I'm honest,
actually says, I'm crazy. You don't want this.
I tell men like straight up, like, look, Slim, I'm gonna help you out. I'm only the monster you make me. I can be the bitch you dream of. I can be the best thing you ever had, or the one you wake up screaming about in your dreams.
But when I'm with her, I actually say, are you sure?
She be asking, like, you sure? You positive?
So
I'm just telling you because I might have to come save you.
So my question is to you, gentlemen, and I'm gonna start with you, Ace, because you're the guest. What Is it an attraction to crazy
Yes.
that makes good sex?
Yes.
Or is it crazy that makes good sex? Is it an attraction to crazy that makes good sex, or is it the crazy that makes the sex great?
It's both because like you heard that one video like where Shorty was like when you you was hitting me from the back like pulling my head, doing this, doing that. And it's like you only gonna do that with a woman that you know is crazy enough to handle that.
That's not
Not
So
crazy though.
crazy.
no, look, that's not crazy is a mess. What? That's wild. Y'all
I'm
telling on
sorry, my
yourselves
bad.
right
My
now.
bad.
Y'all
I
telling
thought
on
that was normal.
yourselves right
I thought
now.
that was the normal shit.
I did too.
I thought that
Okay.
was normal.
All right, hold
My
I
on.
bad.
just
Pause is
My
Tito.
bad.
What's
But
your
Now
look,
I got
answer?
a question. What's the
okay,
definition of
after
crazy?
that,
Because I thought that was normal.
am I supposed to say something after that? Because I don't
Yes.
see. You were
Is it
crazy.
crazy that attracts you, or is it
Crazy
crazy
that makes the sex
sex
good.
that makes the sex good?
Hmm. Now, what I will say is that
That's a
a lot of
wild question.
women need to determine that if this man is going to sex you to crazy, you should know that you don't want to put him through that because you know your crazy is going to go off.
Hold on.
But if I
Hold on.
warn you and I say, look, Slim, this ain't what you
What is
want,
the
and you
warning?
keep
What is,
calling me,
how do you
But
warn
that
but
sounds
somebody?
like you ain't with it.
well, I actually got a better question for both gentlemen since, and this is why I'm so happy this conversation happened and Tito's actually on. So here's my question. Why the hell? And I'm just going to speak for heterosexuals right now.
Okay.
I'll speak about LGBTQ later. But my whole question is, if you know it's not for men, if you know it's not a connection, it's not anything, it's not any of that, why are you giving A plus?
That part. Why are you not giving lazy noodle? Why
Why
are
are
you
you
not giving lazy noodle?
Because y'all
okay?
gonna talk about us later. Y'all gonna talk shit about us later.
I would rather talk shit about you for that than
Hold
to
on.
hate you
Pause.
for playing with my
Pause.
feelings.
We don't
Pause.
want you to talk
So
shit about us.
I know,
That's a
Mike.
personal problem.
You're saying
And I got a rebuttal for that.
okay. I know, Mike. You're
Yeah.
saying it's because you gotta put your best performance on.
At least one time.
So I'm gonna ask you both. If you put an A plus performance on, why the hell you don't expect the woman to go nuts if it's
You
actually
can't
A
fuck me like a
plus?
porn star and then think I'm gonna be like, oh my
But
god,
hold
I
on.
just want to be your friend.
But here's the question:
Some
is
women
it actually
go
A
this way,
plus?
some women go that way.
And then is it A plus to her?
It's A
Or is
plus to
she
her.
just
That's what
angry?
I said. She ain't
Because
had
what
sex
A
in a
plus to
while.
you may
So
not be to
now
Doc.
that's why I said she ain't had sex in a while. So I come with my A game just to boost my ego. And
But
now
just
she
because
like,
I haven't
oh,
had sex in a while doesn't mean that your sex is the best sex I've had in a while.
but I'm gonna
You
give you
want to
the
know what's scary? I'm sorry I cut y'all off. You want to know what's scary? Because when you sometimes you can come with C game and it's A game to her. So
That
you
part.
just
Because
So
what is A game to you may be D game to her. And what is
and
exactly.
this is what I wanted to get into. Everybody went there. Thanks. Okay. So
hold on, hold on, hold on,
what
hold on,
is
hold on. Before you start that, are we doing 2 hours a day?
no?
Okay, all right.
We got 20 minutes.
Okay, all right, cool.
So what I want
Hold on,
a
wait, I gotta
definition
answer
of,
Adrian, though.
you can answer, Adrian. But the next question I want to go into, because I know Mike brought this up, good sex, great sex, okay sex is very different between women and men, and
Ver-
even levels of that.
it
So
varies.
I know, Mike, once you finish, what I wanted to ask about was, what do you two consider good sex?
Hmm.
Okay, I'll start. I'll start. Good sex. Two people with, and it sound probably gonna sound crazy, but two people with decent experience. Um,
Okay.
two people that are both, like I said, have that compatibility.
Okay.
And lastly, two people that
What
are,
type of compatibility?
no, I mean, just the mental compatibility. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we just both were into the same things, you know? And then,
So it's mental to start.
yeah, yeah. And then, lastly would be enthusiasm. There is nothing better in the bedroom than enthusiasm. Nothing better.
So we fake it.
Wait,
I'm sorry. That was my first question. But go ahead. We'll talk
Cause bitch, that was
last.
in my mind. You just said it out your mouth.
where you feel as if that, I might not really be into this person, but I want to impress this person to hopefully get maybe to the next level because you're doing it, yeah, y'all doing it, but you might not be like, oh, I like this person or something of that nature.
Why are we doing it if we don't like
No,
each
I mean,
other?
no, Tito, finish. We'll answer Tracy's question after.
but y'all do know the T app is out there now. So, you know what I'm saying? Men gotta come with their A game, like damn near every time. Because if not, you could end up on the
But
internet.
here
So
is
hold
can
on.
I just
Before
Like that's the
no.
thing, we have
Before
to put
we
forth
get
an effort, or we're going to be shunned upon because
okay. Tracy, I'm gonna answer your question after the women respond to this first question. So, Tito, are
Mhm.
you good with your answer, or you still going? No, I'm making sure.
Yeah, I think I'm good with my answer because I
Okay,
mean,
so I'm
I
gonna let this firecracker go because I've been holding her. Do you want to go first, or do you want me to
you
go
got
first?
it.
Okay. So what I will say is, and I always highlight this about me. I'm an equal opportunity employer, or I was
hmm
for several. I used to get on
I
my
love
damn
her.
nerves.
I love
I
it.
was an equal opportunity employer for several years. I am now officially a full lesbian. So I've had both experiences. And stop
I'm
looking
not saying anything, yo.
at
me
your face, bruh.
We both back here like what you
I
say?
know. So I will first say, when I was in my bisexual era, because I was always in that, it was very different. Like, I don't really feel like I knew what sex was until I got a better partner.
Till
So
somebody
I'm
hit the till somebody hit the bottom. Till somebody hit the bottom. Oh, yeah.
was
Yeah.
that
Fuck
was that
that
male, was that
Jewish
male or
like,
female?
oh, that's what that is now. My
and
bad.
Was
I
that
Go
have
ahead.
a
male or
show.
female?
Bam. The end. All right.
So that's it. But the
No, you
other
didn't answer my question. Was that male or female?
She had a baby. What you
I'm
thought
not.
it was?
I had a baby,
Okay, yeah, you did have a baby, yes.
but the other piece is also when I went into a fully female relationship. Yeah, it was one. Did she make me crazy?
You know,
Did she make it? If you got to ask, then that's the
they know
answer.
it. No,
If,
she
She
made
didn't
that
make
yeah,
me
ass
crazy,
slow. She made that ass slow.
but I have also
She gave
been.
that ass a glitch.
I have also been in a position where I've made people crazy.
Yeah, jumping off balconies and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, my
Oh,
girl,
dog,
yeah, boy, she did that. My nigga.
Anyway, and we're talking about the same person. So the
you know,
whole thing
They
is
made each other equally crazy.
that's compatibility.
They made each other equally crazy.
no, it
Like,
wasn't
nah.
compatibility.
It was too much goddamn compatibility. That's
y'all
the
both
problem.
y'all crazy and ain't no compatibility. If
Tina,
both of y'all crazy, if you come to the conclusion she crazy, well, whatever it was,
I came to the conclusion they was crazy.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So
And you know
To
what
get-
crazy calling it.
to get to this point, gentlemen, because I love this conversation with both of you.
because
So
I mean, if you making somebody crazy, you have to understand that in order to know where crazy came from, you got to be crazy too.
exactly. So Ace, that was my question.
But her crazy was domicile until it was clicked on. And then she was like,
Mhm.
well, bitch, we gonna be crazy together.
Anyway, Ace, that's my question. You posed this question. So, are you crazy to even deal with this person in the first place?
Absolutely.
Probably so. Probably.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
Let me ask you a
Like
question.
that's the thing. Like we said, we always be like men always be like, yo, oh, she crazy, man. Da, 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 da. You knew she was crazy. You
But
like that she crazy.
let me ask you
That's
a
why you
question.
ain't like you've
Let me
experienced
ask
the
you a
crazy
question.
before.
I always wondered this. Because most crazy chicks, a lot of times dudes be like, oh, she crazy. And that's not crazy to the effect of, oh, I'm just ripping up shit, tearing up shit for no reason.
She
It's crazy. Oh, yeah, I'm crazy, but I'm crazy within
and
reason. Like,
and
I'm a
I don't feel like men legitimately label crazy.
Yeah, because I'm a reactive crazy. I'm not a just, oh, I'm going to show up at your house because you didn't pick up a phone. I'm a don't play with my feelings and I won't play with your life kind of crazy. Don't cheat on
Okay.
me and you won't have to dig a bitch of grave type crazy. You get what I'm
You know
saying?
you
So
crazy. You know you crazy. You already know you
it's
crazy.
She's crazy.
No.
You already know you crazy.
But this is my
The
thing.
show.
When
We
you
just
know
waiting
that
for
about
the
your
show.
woman, like no,
Hold on.
genuinely, here's the question. When you know these things about your woman, and you know your woman is a reactive crazy, because there has to be something in your mind that says, if I do this bitch gonna do this. There has to be something that goes off in your head. Why would you, if you know what you're dealing with, why put yourself in a position to have to actually deal with it?
So I'm gonna ask this question before y'all
Hold on.
answer.
Hold on. Can I answer that question real quick?
No, wait.
I can't answer that question
Do
real quick.
actually no.
It's a quick answer. It's the pussy.
So that will make a man deal with anything. Oh, MJ.
That's ridiculous.
That is
When you
crazy.
say deal with anything, that's another thing. We here for a good time, not a long time.
That is bad.
Y'all
Mm.
there.
I
Mm.
can't believe it.
Preach, brother, preach. Mm.
I like that answer. I like that answer. But why is it so
Look,
hard to say that coming in the door versus the other BS that y'all put forward to make women think that that's what y'all want?
So,
Because we not gonna get what we want if we tell the truth. Nine times out of
oh,
ten,
oh,
nine times out of ten, if
Good
nine
God.
times out of
We gotta
10,
give other people in the
I famous.
if
gotta give
if
for
a
the folks.
man if a man just walks straight up to you and say, "Damn, you fine as hell, I'm trying to fuck," you gonna be like, "Nigga, if you don't get the fuck out my face," so he gotta
But
come
then
at
there
you and
are those
say,
women that will go just for
That's
that.
what I was about to
Just
say.
because those few women will turn you away, there are those women that are okay
"No,
with just that.
Mhm.
those women that you speak of are the few. The
Mhm.
majority of women ain't gonna react well to a man just walking up to him and being like, "Hey, I want to fuck." So
Depending
let's
on the
stop the
day and
bullshit.
the way the last nigga acted. I'm just saying. It
And
depends
So
on the day and the way the last man treated her.
yeah, that's it.
treated
Hold
her?
on.
No, she treated herself the way that she felt like she wanted to be treated. No, we didn't treat her that way. It was, hey, I told you I'm trying to fuck.
Wait.
Okay.
That's a very important point. Are you saying it's only
Yep.
that?
Or are you making promises and giving out things that you have no mean and keeping up? You doing stuff just to get what you're wanting, but then when you've gotten it, you're not doing anything to keep her interest because you've already gotten what you wanted. So
And
how
Exactly.
is
giving
No,
that fair?
away.
exactly. No. Exactly.
I feel
Exactly.
like you can't
Because
take away
We got
a woman's
8 minutes.
her decision. That's not fair to her. By
Period.
you hyping me up and making me believe that the whining and the dining and the spending time and the phone calls and the text messages is what you're wanting and what you're aspiring to, only to turn around and have sex with someone and then disappear. That's bullshit. That's catfishing.
So,
you're absolutely right, and I'm not going to disagree with that in any way. But the problem with that is, like I said, if I'm going to be completely honest and say, "Look, I just need you for tonight, or I need you for 2 weeks, or whatever it goes for." Like Tito said, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. So when you got me, when you see how what it took for me to get you or whatever, and now we done had sex, and now I start to act different, that I'm sorry, that now that becomes a personal accountability thing to say, "Oh, damn, this nigga only wanted the sex. Look at him, he acting different now." Now,
so
why do
I
you want to
am
keep?
gonna
Why
say,
This
would
is
you
what
want to
women
keep
be
this man?
coming out.
You know, and why would you want to keep this man? Like, if you
but
now see
you
that this man is
know,
acting different, why do you want to keep this man? Get rid of him,
Just
and
like
that's
you
what
have
we
pride,
expected you to
and
do. That's
just
what we
like you
expected
have
you to
your
do,
pride.
though.
Just like you have your pride and you say you don't have sex with a woman without putting your A game down, that is a part of a woman's pride that you take
and
away
I'm
from
I'm
her
be
without
honest.
her giving it to you.
I'm
You
be
take that from
honest.
her. When you decide that you're gonna play with her feeling, you take her pride from her. You don't give
We,
her the
no,
choice to give it to you.
we not
But
playing. We not trying to play with your feelings, though. That's the
hold
thing.
on.
It's not trying to play with your feelings. The idea is getting
I'm
what
not
we
even
want.
going. Hold on. I'm not even going to go into feelings. What I'm going into is the deeper conversation. Because if it's a one night stand, it's a one night stand. Again, why are you giving a game on a one night stand?
Y'all
Because
giving
A
I don't.
hold on.
Because
A woman,
My
hold
name
on.
on the line.
A
My name on the
woman,
line.
my name on the
a
line, and I might
woman
not want this to be one
is
night.
not. A woman usually is not giving a game on a one night stand.
What
We
do
And
you?
don't.
that's why we have to give A game, because we need you to come back to get your A game.
but
So
So,
that's
we
the
are going to
problem.
do what we need to do to get to your A
You
game.
understand where that is a slighted feat because y'all are getting something out of it. We're losing more than we're giving or we're gaining because you guys aren't being honest and saying from the jump, "Hey, look, I think you sexy. I might want to fuck you a couple times. I don't really want to be your dude," and giving us the right to choose whether or not we want to go with that program.
you
Y'all
might
are
get
We
making
the
the
will never
whole
decision
A
for
game.
us. Y'all
we
are
will
making
never
the
get
decision
what
for
we will never
Because
get
there's a
what we
woman
want.
out there that may hear, hey, I just want to sleep with you and take that as a challenge.
You're
Watch
right.
this.
There's a few women like that, but we may not get what we want, and so men are gonna do like that's like a man going out and hunting and being like, oh, all right, I'm gonna go out there and I'm just gonna chase every animal down and catch them with my bare hands. Like that's the honest
That's
way to do it.
not.
No, I'm going out there with a gun. I'm going out there with traps. I'm going out there with everything I can to achieve my goal, to give me the highest efficacy to achieve my goal with the easiest output, with the easiest energy output. That's how I'm going to achieve my
But
goal. I'm not going to go
you
out
can't
there and
operate
chase the
like that
deer
and
for
then be
50
mad
miles
when
until it
women
gets tired.
But you guys can't operate like that and then be mad when women say that men don't take us serious, or men don't value us, or men don't put in the effort or the work that it takes.
All right.
Because
So
But this is sex, baby. We ain't trying
hold
to.
on. Hold on. We have 4 minutes. Ace will definitely be back. And I'm stealing that goddamn hat. But first, I want to give Ace a moment to shout out his podcast. That is I call him my male best friend, y'all. But he actually loved on me today. So that's my brother. He already been my brother. But I want to give him a moment to give his shout out.
this my snookums.
You heard
No.
Snuggles.
All right. Once again, I appreciate y'all for having me on. Yes, I'm Ace of Absolute DMV Podcast. We air every Monday on YouTube and Facebook, so you can check us out. Absolute DMV Pod on, on Instagram and on YouTube. So check it out. I'm Watch Me Boogie on Instagram, so you can give me a follow over there. Once again, I do appreciate y'all. Unknown Tito, good to meet you. Lovely Lady
I
O,
know
Dreamy
you have.
Mimi, my
Good meeting.
peoples. I rock with y'all, and anytime y'all need me back, let me know.
Oh, you gonna love me?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Oh, he love you, girl.
No, I need a separate love.
You
Uh,
just said you got your
Oh,
love earlier today. Shut up.
I love you, but baby, I'm gonna move.
see, that's the shit.
But anyway,
She be
Tito,
talking.
go ahead.
Well, like I said, I want to thank you all for having me on. Ace, good meeting you
Nigga,
also.
you a co-host. You not a guest.
He's talking like he a
I'm not a
guest.
guest.
No.
I
Shut
still can't.
up.
Can't guess that. Come on.
They said they just appreciate you for coming on. How about that?
Look, we happy to
We
have you.
appreciate you for showing up to work today.
And we've been troubleshooting all day.
Exactly. So can you say goodbye like a host? Jesus.
I was saying, my good. I was saying thank you for coming on. I can't say that. Goodness gracious,
No,
like
you can. It was everything else.
what? I tell you. All right. Well, still, thank you for coming on. Me, Lady O. Thank you for having me. You know what I'm saying? Lux,
Thank you,
Kim,
guys.
all of them. Appreciate it. Um, but if you
We got a minute, boo.
if you want to do what you want to do what you want to do.
Shout out to the whole Lux Family Radio. Thank you all for having me. You know it's your girl, Miss Mimi Odegaard. Catch me on Instagram, Facebook. Y'all know how to find me. I'm gonna see y'all next Saturday.
So, in my behind my dark skinned partner, as she said today, I thank you all for tuning in. I love you so much. Lady O says it's simply this: do whatever the fuck you want to do.
Do what
If
the
you want to do it.
And
And
do.
bring
I
your A
thank
game when
you.
you do it.
Hey,
Hurry!
nah, bring
No,
your
no,
B game.
don't get me
Right.
started again.
Sometimes
Don't
you
get me
see,
started
you
again.
never know.
B or C. I ain't
Never the
including
A.
all that.
Leave that A game at home.
We love you guys. Thank you so much. Have a good evening.
Peace.